Thank you so much, Lisa, for such a warm welcome and for your unparalleled leadership that has brought all of us here tonight. And to my friend Gloria, for the inspiration that you are, for your mentorship, your sage advice, your extraordinarily cheeky sense of humor, and of course, for your incredible friendship. Thank you. To this evening's other honorees, congratulations, and frankly, well deserved. Thank you for the important and meaningful work that you do, and while I was familiar with most of your work before tonight, nothing could compare to the focus, the determination, the energy I feel from each of you, especially as we all bear witness to you standing in elegance and the power of your strength. Now to Ms. Foundation, thank you for this truly special honor. It's funny because as a young girl, I would come home, I'd settle in after a day of school, pull up my TV tray with dinner, and I would turn on my evening ritual of Jeopardy. And I would glance at the coffee table where I would see an array of things. It could be the cat's collar, my homework, some mail that had just been brought in, and some magazines. The magazines said Ms. on them. And I remember them vividly because the pictures were different. There was a diversity that I hadn't seen as often, both of color and of age, and the names were different. There were congresswomen, there were astronauts, and the topics were different. From mothering to being a working mom, to heavier topics such as domestic violence, the poverty line, unearthing its roots, where it comes from, and matters of equity. And now when I say different in describing this Ms. magazine on the coffee table of our home in Cloverdale, I mean different from the covers of the magazines I would see at the grocery store checkout. And I was too young. Invitation to pay very close attention to the fact that change is just one action away. I knew that the significance of these magazines was important. I mean, it wasn't a one-off. She had a subscription. And having these pages in our home, it signaled to me that there was just so much more than the dolled up covers and those images that you would see on the grocery store covers. It signaled to me that substance mattered. The presence of Ms. Magazine was more than a tool that I inherently learned from. It was an invitation to pay very close attention to the fact that change is just one action away.
Thanks for watching Royal Sussex.